Welcome back to some Stephen Sausage Roll. I'm Dear Darling, and let's have a good time sausage roll. Where last time we started on this level, Curious Dragons, where I'm not exactly 100% certain of what the overarching theme, not theme, but overarching idea of this level is. But what I seem to have come up with is the idea of putting the black dragon down, so it's resting on the ground, and the white dragon balancing on its head. So then, if they were both held in position. Along this row, it'd be this row, it'd be a permanent bridge we could have to that middle, and then the level becomes, can we get all the sausages over to that side, cook them and bring them back, which certainly feels like it should be a bit easier, but I don't know if that's true. The alternative is using a black dragon as a bridge somehow, but I really can't see how that would work, I'm going to be honest. It seems nigh impossible. But yeah, I talked about it a little bit last episode, about putting this sausage above here seems basically like the only valid way to start this level. But, you know, this level could be a lot more complicated than that, and it's silly to rule out possibilities so quickly. So, of course, the other possibility is we push the black one across. No, that doesn't work. Why does that not work? Oh, because when we push a white one across, it's actually rolling the sausage across, isn't it? There really doesn't feel like much else we can do to start this level. I mean, we can do this, but we can't really do anything from here, and it's not very useful, I'm going to be honest. And then pushing it... Oh, maybe we could push it like this. Oh. Oh, yeah. So it really feels like basically the only way we can start this level is do this and do this, because this is the only thing which really changes things. And then what I want to do is push this inwards, and then have that dragon resting here, and then somehow we need to push a white dragon on top of it. So, oh gosh, is that possible? That's a big old question we're all asking, and it's one I don't have an answer to. It just seems so difficult to finesse, and unfortunately with this final world, this is the only level that we have to do. So we don't really have much in the way of options. But it would fit the curious dragon thematic of like the dragons perching their heads on top of each other to sort of curiously look at you, right? It's my logic at least. But it's difficult because since these sausages are overhanging, it's difficult to get them back without things just dying. So what can we do differently? I feel like it has to be something we've done earlier. We're to change the way we did something earlier, to set ourselves up better for now. Which is just good life advice, to be perfectly honest, but applying it to the art of sausage rolling is a lot more abstract than you might imagine it to be. You would have thought sausage rolling quite a simple, you know, sort of pastime. But really, the complexity of it knows no bounds. Why does this just shift everything across? But this... Oh, it's because now the black sausage is pushing. What? It's now the black dragon is pushing the sausage, which rolls the white dragon across, rather than this way, where it's the sausage we're pushing the middle two sausages across. What? That's no good. Wait, why is... It's rolling rather than pushing. Makes a bit of a difference, which is, you know, annoying to say the least. Well, this is a bit of a different scenario, isn't it? What can we do from here? Huh? Why does that happen? What can we do about that? The answer is not really all that much. Unless we can do something like this. There might be some weird interaction here with the way the sausages and stuff get pushed. Like that. Which could confuse things or just totally save them. Right, so now we got the white dragon on the black dragon. Now we've got to figure out where things need to even go. This sausage has to be pierced. Because there's no other way to rescue it. And I think this sausage should probably stay back for now. Because it's the most versatile of all of them. This sausage is mildly stuck. So maybe it's a sausage we take across first. Where does it go? I don't know, but we need to actually ride. This is the only sausage we can ride and actually move left and right to. Oh, I see. We can unpierce it here. And then we can do that. I don't super know what I'm doing. I mean, I guess this sausage can go... I'm not even sure how I got those dragons to sit on top of each other like that, I'm going to be honest. Oh, that's what this is here for. Is that what this is here for? I said that so shortly, but now I don't know if that makes sense. How? What? Would a third sausage help this? Because I suppose what we could do is we could get all of the sausages. Here. Oh yeah, I think another sausage would help this actually. You might be like, how? Well, it means that we can actually push one of the horizontal sausages upwards into that little gap, I believe. I don't mean the clothing still. Maybe that's just a UK thing, I don't really know, to be honest. But we do this. Push them both across like this. Maybe. Sorry, dragons. Keep randomly drowning you. And then, from here, push, 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 push. Offset. Push. Push. Push, push. Done. Okay, now we're here. We just cook the sausages, and then we can roll any other sausages back. And in fact, it can just be the vertical one we roll backwards, so it doesn't even matter anymore. Burned. Oh yeah, it has to be pushed off this way. You would have thought I'd probably remember that mechanic by now, seeing as how often we've done these. So I don't think we need the horizontal sausages anymore, so I'll just sort of shove them in a corner. Because I think we only need a vertical sausage to get back. Right. So this one actually sort of like... really revealed what you had to do on this level as soon as you sort of figured out the general premise of what the solution is going to be like. And the general premise of having one dragon resting on top of the other. Not the easiest thing to exactly work out. Oh, we do need one of a horizontal sausage. Oh. I was like, I thought I ruined it, but no. I haven't quite ruined it yet. Wait, maybe I have ruined it. Okay, I do think we actually need all of the sausages in the end, which is a little bit annoying since I just cooked them all, but I think it's rescuable. So we need one sausage definitely here to walk across. We basically need to reverse what we did. Actually, we don't really. Actually, maybe we only needed one of these. Because then we can just get up here, roll, walk, roll, walk. Okay, we only needed one of them. Turns out we didn't need both of them, but we got both of them anyway, just for sort of like extra credit. Okay. That was quite a tough one. That was quite a tough one, I'm not going to lie. It almost felt quite ambiguous what we had to do. But, well, not ambiguous, but, you know, up in the air. What on earth is that thing? We got a t-shirt or whatever. I'm excited to find out more of a horrifying truth of what on earth is going on with Stephen's sausage roll. Why on earth is there a ladder like this? What's this for? I guess just so we can see ahead. So we got at least 3 levels? 1, 2, and the one we're doing now. Presumably this has to go here. I assume a ladder is just kind of there because it's meant to look like civilization. What on earth is this? What? Oh, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels, it seems. All trees gone, all creatures gone. People hoped merely for a week without calamity so they could dry, cook, and eat their dead. Oh my god. Are we the last survivor? How horrifying. Oh, we can't get down there because we don't have a sausage. I don't know if we can even do this one. I feel like we should at least try and do them in the order that we have found them. Because I feel like that makes the most sense. Unless it turns out we can't do this one. Don't really know what we're doing here, I'm going to be honest. Ancient dam. Okay, so this we can move left and right. What does that do? Who knows? Don't really get what we're doing yet. That's okay. That just drops it. Is that... Oh. How do we want things? Can we walk on top of it? I don't know. It has to be one more to the left. So we can walk on top of it. And do that. But we need a sausage. Right, okay, so this screams to me like a solution where we do this. What direction do we have to be to... Oh, we have to be carrying a sausage the entire time. That's not possible. Because to climb that in the first place, we had to pierce the sausage this way. I mean, a very easy method that this is not possible is the fact that we have 2 different orientations of ladders. So, we either need to rotate one of the sausages or come up with a different solution. What's this level called? Ancient Dam. I mean, we can also put things like here. Which I don't know if that's particularly useful. It just seems so sort of convenient that you can walk across the top, roll it across yourself, and then be like, yeah, that's how it works. I suppose we could put a sausage under the left sleeve of his t-shirt. You might be like, what does that do for you? And the answer is, I don't think it actually does anything. If anything, I think it might hinder us. But at the very least, it allows us to remove this sausage. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's bad. But it is. At the very least. Something. I don't know. The fact that the ladder's here really suggests there needs to be a sausage in that hole. It screams to me like we do something, cook a sausage, and then we just sub one out for another. Oh, you know what? Sub one out for the other and cook the sausage the same way. You know what? I think that's exactly what must happen. That's why this thing has t-shirts. Is so that when we come back with a cooked sausage, we can put one here, take out this sausage, the cooked sausage, put it under the other one, and then put the raw sausage, the cooked sausage back into the middle, and do the same thing again. Okay, so we basically just got to figure out how to carry the sausage across. Can we figure out how to rotate the sausage? I mean, we can carry it across like this, but seems particularly not useful. Skewing it this way. We can't even skew it vertically the other way, right? So what is it that we can do? Why is there a ladder there? Doesn't that seem like a strange place for a ladder? What can we do from up here? To get that sausage? Why have a ladder there? I just don't get it. What does this ladder do? Not this ladder, this ladder. What does this ladder do? I suppose we could do some piercing of the sausages to sort of bring sausages back and forth, but it doesn't really make sense to me. I suppose we could ride on the sausage. Go up here, do that. Hasn't really accomplished much. I'll be perfectly on. Maybe it has. Because if we were piercing the sausage and we carried it out that way, but we used the sausage to even get it in the first place. If there's some way we could forego going along these sausages, these ladders, and just go up that middle ladder, that would be ideal. But how do we do that? Can't say I know. Is this block only here to dislodge ourselves from a sausage? That suggests to me we definitely have to carry the sausage. At least back. We have to carry the sausage back. But why bother having a ladder? That ladder? This ladder just confuses me. I don't understand the point of it. Everything we've done thus far and theorized thus far does not require its existence. But this game does not give you things superfluously. It gives you things for a reason. So it's making me think there must be a use of this ladder. I just have not found the golden ticket yet. Amusingly, this level would be a lot easier if we had 3 sausages rather than 2. Actually, no, that's not true. No, I think I'm missing fundamental. Something about my solution fundamentally misses. And it's to do with the fact of how we even get a sausage across. Because we can't be carrying a sausage by piercing it this way. Because if we did, we wouldn't even be able to get down that side. So we have to be carrying the sausage vertically. But that raises many questions. We can't rotate the sausage. To rotate the sausage, we need 2 ladders next to each other so the sausage can land on our head. But that's not doable. And the sausages need to be perpendicular to the ladder, I believe. So I don't think we need to rotate the sausage, but if we don't rotate the sausage, then how do we get any sausage up there? This thing is clearly above us by 1 elevation. The only way we can really get things upwards that we know so far is to pierce and lift just climb something. But that's not doable with this orientation of sausages. So do we really just have to pierce something vertically and then it just works out? I don't know. Even if it did work out, I don't know how we would unpierce ourselves. we'd still be stuck holding a vertical sausage. And that is difficult because we need to be able to interchange these two sausages afterwards. So this block here really suggests to me that we should be piercing the sausage this way round. But we can't do anything like this. We've only got one vertical ladder that way. Okay, so theoretically if it did work anyway, we'd have to be piercing the sausage from the upper area. And then, what? I don't know. I suppose we could try and move on to the other, try and do the other level. We might as well give it the other one a little bit of a shout. So it's only been 10, we've only got 10 more minutes. So we might as well try and see what this other level's like. To see if it's even easier, remotely doable. The only thing we can do is that and that. Then we push that into that gap there. What? Wait, this is still over here. Oh, this is where the grill is. No, that must be where we come back. This is the only valid move. That's the only other following valid move. Feels like we need to keep this ladder, huh? Because that ladder's on a block. Feels like we might need it later. And it certainly feels like the sausage goes in here. Maybe we can take the ladder with us? Oh. Oh, we need the ladder to get down. I see. So, oh gosh. I don't think we want to unfork ourselves. We still, interestingly, have the ladder. Which I assume we want to use again. But for now, we just put that there. Right, seems like we want to push this ladder across. It's not easy to get this ladder unstuck from a wall. But luckily the island is designed in such a way that we can. It'd be quite unfortunate if it wasn't. Make it quite a difficult level to solve, but it seems like we need to do this. Come back down. Let's see what's ahead before we get too crazy. Roll down, grill the sausage. Oh, we need the ladder the entire way. Wow, that's difficult. Because it seems like the ladder needs to be riding on top of a sausage here, but I don't think it rolls with it particularly well. Oh, is this ladder stuck? The ladder has to end up here, though. No, it's not stuck, because we can do this. And then what? Because now this sausage is stuck. I guess I could have pierced it from below. I don't think that helps though. From above, sorry. That seems even worse. Wow. just because of the way that ladders work. We can't just stand here and turn up into it because we just end up walking on top of it. So we have to do it like this, surely. Oh, then we push the ladder here, unhook ourselves. God, we really had to like finesse everything, don't we? What? And this... So, we can actually test how this works when we roll on it. As expected, it rolls itself off. Wait, how do we get this sausage down? I guess we could pierce the sausage and walk down, right? It doesn't seem like the right solution, but I can't really think what to do right now. So we'll just do it and see where it goes. And we want this sausage here. And we're going to find out why it doesn't work. It's because we do this. Cook, cook. We can't reach. So, presumably we need to do this. Something over here. To help us. Oh, we have a ladder here. We get down. Move a ladder across. Okay, so we do need a ladder block. We just need a ladder block in front of us. Right, so then here becomes a problem. How do we get the ladder block down? I think we are meant to use this one as a diving board. Oh, but how do we get that one down then? It's how do we get these both down? So we can't roll things. It's not as easy as just pushing us down because unfortunately, if we push us down, it gets stuck. Anything here will get stuck. And that is unretrievable. So it seems like the more promising thing is to be able to push this sausage down. I don't know if it matters if it's biased one way to the left or right. It seems the game is hinting to me that it wants to be centered bias, but and presumably with this ladder down here we can now get the sausage out. Not exactly sure how. We can't push this up against the wall, otherwise we lose it again. It's a problem. But it feels like this basically had to happen. Which makes it so difficult to work with. This had to happen. What can we do from now to save it? The sausage and the ladder, they're a pair, you know. Can't have one without the other. Maybe there's a way to get this back from... Not that I can see, not like that. So maybe there's something more fundamentally wrong. I did. Because pushing that sausage... but pushing a block down first and pushing a sausage on the block saves the sausage instead of a block. It almost seems impossible to save one without the other. Oh god. But it must be. It must be possible. It really does feel more promising to get the sausage... To push the block off a sausage. Because the block is, at least, is not pierceable. At least the sausage is pierceable. But if the sausage is up against a wall like that, there's not a lot we can do. It's a problem. I don't know what to do. It feels like to me we need to pierce the sausage and carry it down. If we pierced it and carried it down while the block was already down there. Wait a minute. No, hold on. It's actually way simpler than I thought. We can get underneath a sausage, right? Might as well get this block in position, which I think is here. Oh no, it's not here. We need the sausage first, so we'll, I guess, push you out of the way. And then we come back up. Not underneath the sausage. Because what? Because we can do this. Now, we can pierce the sausage and carry it down, just like we intended. No wonder there's 2 layers here. I didn't think about the fact that 2 layers would have been superfluous for this puzzle. But no. If it was just for, like, descending downwards. But no, of course it's not superfluous. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's weird. We need to... There's just hurdle after hurdle. It's actually getting annoying. But the problem is, once you do this, now that sausage 1 won't cook, and the block is now in the way. What we need is... a block on our head? No. We just need the block to not rotate, but that's not how things work. What do we need? Oh my god. I suppose we could actually get off the sausage early if we did this. We can get off. We can now pierce this sausage. Which doesn't seem to do a whole lot for us right now. Oh, how do we get the sausage back though? Ah. Oh. Now it's overhanging the edge. It'd be nice if we could do this without having to sidestep the sausage. Oh, I just want to finish this level. This must be right. Getting off the sausage early. Surely. Just seems like a generically worse than this situation. Then what? I don't know. I don't know, okay? I don't know. This? Not useful. Feels like it should be useful, but it's not. What do we need? We need to... I don't know what we need to do. We need to get the sausage around it and then bring it back somehow. But when it's hanging off the edge, that's really difficult to get back. So maybe this isn't the solution. But why else would these 2 blocks next to this tree be here? The tree's clearly there to stop us from somehow carrying the thing on our head. I assume... I want to solve this level now, because if I don't solve it now, I'm going to forget how to do it next time. We just need to get the sausage around the other sausage. Around the block. Because ain't no honey back girl, ain't no sausage roll girl. But Gwen Stefani, anyone? We haven't considered pushing the sausage around the block. Sorry, the block around the sausage. I don't even know how we would. Hold on. Like... The only way to bring it back is to stab it. And the only way to unstab it would be to... Oh, this is frustrating. What else can we even do? It certainly feels like it has to be here. I feel like these trees are meant to stop us from carrying the block on its head or something. It's basically the only use I can see for this. How did I even get down? But I can't see what to do from here. Maybe we can just roll across? It doesn't seem like we could. Really seems like we need to get the sausage around it, then we roll the sausage onto here, push a block onto it, roll it once, and it will cook both sides. It will have a sausage to the left. Yeah, that's what we need to do. I can't figure out how to do it. This feels... I mean, like, that's right, but now we can't uncouple ourselves. And also that block's stuck in the corner, so it would have to be like this. I don't think we can pierce the sausage, because we can never really unpierce the sausage. So what does that leave? It doesn't leave us with a lot of options, I'm going to be honest. It leaves us with... I mean, it seems the most plausible to me that somehow this would be rescuable. That seems highly unlikely though. So... there must be some way we can sort of just tuck away the block. I mean, that tucks it into the ocean. Ah, 40 minutes. I think I'm gonna have to call this episode here. I think I've been bested right at the end. And it's gonna annoy me because I'm gonna stop recording when I'm gonna figure out how to do it. And I'm gonna be like, ah. I feel like it must be something I set up earlier. Like, I don't know, I set up like, oh, maybe I could disconnect the sausage and the fork at some point. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna have to round off this episode. I can't solve it. I can't solve it in like 1 minute, and 40 minutes is far too long for an episode, but it's so close. It's so annoyingly close. But for now, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Stephen Sausage Roll. I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join my Dear Darling Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now. So close.